Hi guys, welcome to the inaugural episode of the 1710 show. I'm Keira, media sub-team leader.
And I'm Eston.
This is a show where we show you the ins and outs of First Robotics Team 1710.
We divided the show into segments to fill your ears with an action-packed experience full of stories from team members, monologues from finance team, interviews with mentors, and maybe comments of the week.
Let's just head off to the first segment of Finance Live.
With Brooks,
the finance leader.
Yeah.
You have 30 minutes. Complete the task. Micah, I'm just mic'd up for the next 30 minutes now. Eston's walking away. I don't even know what to talk about. Like, I'm just permanently mic'd up now. Who do I yell at? I don't know. What? I mean, I got that clown over there. Pan the camera.
Oh, are we doing a ROM?
It's a Romulus comm.
Oh.
It's a story about my life.
No, you're just.
There's no romantic. It's just comedy. It's like
not even good comedy.
It's shut up, goon. Go. Leave my office. All right. Yeah, sure. That's a thing. All right. I wish there was a way I could just like pan the camera. That'd be awesome. A vlog camera.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
That's what Keira would do. Don't be like Keira. What? What?
Wait, vlog camera.
Do I do it?
Yes. It'll be in the podcast, so there's not gonna be video.
What's that one dude? That one dude on the street. What is it? It's like a show. Someone on the street. It's just like go up to random people and ask them questions. Micah, you know that one show, like some dude on the street, what's his name? Like he goes up to people and asks them questions. It's like a show.
Hey, Ben's gonna tape my arms.
Billy on the street. That's it.
So basically,
That's what it's called.
Ben's gonna tape.
Dude, Liam's, no, shut up. You're not getting more money. You're not getting more money. No. I think,
We need to get like 4 more cameras.
okay, low key,
Like 20.
I think you guys have enough money. Like,
Yeah.
I actually know this now.
After we sold the lens too.
Brooks, out of 10,
There are 2 cameras on us right now.
Ben is going to tape my hands and legs, and then he's gonna tape my.
What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna be like.
Funny prank. Kidnapping? Like, guys, I just got kidnapped. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more videos.
I will see you in the next one, probably. Probably.
Those are like explosions.
That's your cue camera? Sorry, I'm just gonna be doing stuff like that. Because I can do that now. I'm in a studio.
Should I do my Dharma intro?
No, sit down. Sit back down.
What's up, Dharma? Give or take.
How much is that gimbal? $800 for a stick.
The best gimbal on the market.
It's the best stick out there, boys. You want a stick? Boom, that's it. You don't know media.
That's very true.
Man, I'm bored. Hey, nice SD card. Oh.
Not gonna lie.
No, don't. God, what is wrong with you? This is why you don't get any budget. This is why. Okay, you made your choice. No, that's not me looking depressed. That's me looking focused-ish. I think I knew there was a camera on me, so. It's a whiteboard over there. I feel like I should write whiteboard things, you know? I'm just gonna go do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love being able to talk to the camera. That's just, it's like, it's actually a rom-com, but like Romulus com.
Those same people believe in an actual God, so let's be honest. It's probably not working right now.
Well, yeah, probably not. Good. I'm currently being filmed. I don't know. I'm just mic'd up for like half an hour. Why were you trying to steal my drink?
I was talking about mugs.
Oh. I'm gonna break your knees. I remember how it happened. We were like scrolling through here. And like I was scrolling through here, and Evan's just like, Husqvarna, oh yeah, that's, my dad works there. I'm like, huh? And so he's like, yeah, let me contact him. He contacts him, that's 1,500 right there. Just out of nowhere.
And like that's the secret to this stuff is
Just connections. It's just wild.
is asking.
Wow, that was an interesting segment with Brooks and his investment capabilities. Now, let's move on to story time.
With who?
You.
Crazy. Okay, so the team does like team dinners on Thursdays and like team lunches on Saturdays when we have our long meetings. And the first team dinner of build season my sophomore year, so last season with Rapid React, it was pasta night, and I was like really excited because I love pasta like so much, and I was like, yes, pasta. I just could have a bunch of different like pastas and all that, and like desserts with the team. So we go. I like piled my plate up with pasta and sweets and all that. Sit down, and I could take a bite and of this like green pesto pasta, and it like, that tastes a little weird. Like I left a little tingling sensation in my mouth, and I was just like, why does that taste so weird? But it was fun. So I like kept take like one more bite, I think, and then I saw my friends because they had just gotten out of theater practice, and so I went over to talk to them, and then I came back over and took a bite of a brownie I had grabbed, and then went back over to talk to my friends, and it had started to like really, like my throat had started to get like really scratchy, and it felt like my throat was swelling up, and I was like, why does this like feel so weird? I was starting to like internally really freak out. So I walked away and like sat down, I didn't sit down. I walked back to my table and asked people at my table. I was like, hey, can you try this like green pesto pasta? Like it tastes a little weird. And my friend was like, yeah, I know what's in it. It's just cheese. And I was just like, but I'm not allergic to cheese. So I ran off back down to where like the main group of the team meets, and went into my bag and grabbed my Hovey, which is like EpiPen but smaller, and I ran to the bathroom and injected it into my leg and like waited for a minute, and like I just sat there, just like breathing heavily because I was like scared, and I just like ran really hard to get my Hovey and to the bathroom. Then I like went back, sat down at the table, and like tried to like be calm because like I was going through an allergic reaction to whatever I had ate. And people at my table like had to see me run off, so they're like, hey, are you okay? And I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I broke down in tears like right after I said that. And I was like curling up in my chair, crying my eyes out. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, Keira, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? And then like the coaches came over. I had one of my friends call my mom, and I got picked up and she took me home. And then later that night I like threw up and got all the bad evil toxins that I'm allergic to out of my body, and I was okay and went back to school the next day. What happened was the two things I had ate that night both had nuts in it, and I'm allergic to peanuts and tree nuts. So obviously I had an allergic reaction to that. So the pesto pasta had hazelnuts in it, and the brownie had, I think, almonds in it. And like, so, and if you do bring it, like label it, but none of those things happened. And so I almost died at a robotics team dinner, like the first one that season. It was weird.
What an amazing story about food.
You know.
Never heard a better one in my life.
Okay, so what's next? The Mentor Minute?
I think it's the Mentor Minute time.
With who?
Mr. Hovey.
Hi, my name is Bill Hovey. I am a mentor. This is, I think, my 5th or 6th year now. In the past, I've mentored the build team. This year, I'm working more closely with the rookie software developers. And what we're doing is teaching them how to program with the Arduino embedded controller with a goal of operating indicator LEDs that will show robot status. It will indicate both the alliance that we're playing on for this particular match, as well as what game piece we either have in our possession or we want the human player to prepare for us as we approach the loading station. We've made some great progress. We've started with some simple projects, and now we're moving on to coding something that's going to be used during competitions. We're making great progress. We're working with other members of the software team who are developing code to push signals out to us from the Robo Rio. So it's going to be an integrated system with multiple computers conversing with each other and showing the status. It's been a great, interesting challenge, and the kids are doing terrific work, some of them without having much programming experience. So I find this a success.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
No, that is so dumb. We need to have like more interactions with us.
So, Keira, what are you working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on the impact video for the team, which consists of, right now I've interviewed everyone on the team, and then we're gonna go back. I'm going back through it, chopping up to get to the answers, and then condensing it down so it doesn't go past the 3 minutes or less time slot or whatever. Limit. That's the word.
Very, very exciting. Well, next week, it's going to be even more action-packed with guest host, Zach Pennell.
Oh, what are you going to talk about with Zach?
We're going to talk about college life. Well,
it's been the Team 1710 show. Again, I'm Keira.
and I'm not Keira.
Catch you on the flip side.